Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel where we break down the charts every single day. So if you like money and you like crypto, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's get into the charts. But before we do, I just want to play a quick clip from my last video. Well, the first level I'll be looking at, I might go to the 4-hourly time frame, for us to come down to would be my level at around $30,000, which is my level here. But potentially we could come down even lower to my blue box down here at around 28,500. Okay guys, as you can actually see on the charts right now, we did actually come down to my level at $30,000 exactly, which was my first take profit level, and we actually have seen a little bit of a bounce off of that level. So far we've nailed that spot on. And now the question is, are we going to continue down to my next level in my blue box here at 28,500, or are we going to actually see a bounce? Well, let's break that down. But the first thing I want to do is I actually want to go to a different chart. So let's go to this chart on the weekly time frame. And if we zoom out a bit, guys, we can actually see that we are coming up to a very key level of support. So this was our major level of support back here during our June crash and also back in January of 2021. And we also saw a bit of resistance here before we finally broke down. So this is a key level because it actually gets us into a new zone of trading. So remember how I always talk about zones. You want to think of price in terms of trading zones. So here we had our upper zone, and down here we've actually had our lower zone that we've been trading between, right? And we're right on the board at the entering back into this zone up here. However, in order to do that, we do actually need to get above this blue box here, and we need to flip it into support if we are going to get that move up. And right now we are actually currently rejecting from that level. And guys, if we actually pull our volume profile, we can actually see that our value area low comes in right in at our blue box here, which is the level that we're also currently rejecting off. So if we can't get above this level, it is actually likely that we do see a bigger move to the downside. However, guys, if we can actually get above this and hold, it is then more likely that we'll actually come up to the point of control, which is that white line here, and then our value area high up at around $49,000 if we can get above that level. And if we actually check, so that's actually a 62% move up to the value area high. With 10x leverage, that's 600%. So if we can get back into that trading range, then we do have the potential for a massive move to the upside. But we first need to flip this area into support. Now, let's go back to my normal chart for a second, and we'll go to the 4-hourly time frame. So guys, currently we are holding my level here at 30k as support, and we have not been able to break between that level, but we have come and tested that level quite a few times. Now, what's our market cipher B oscillator telling us? Well, on the 4-hourly time frame, it does actually look like there is quite a bit more room for this to come down before eventually flipping to the upside. However, it is looking like it is starting to curve a little bit, which is not what I want to see. But if we actually switch to the daily time frame, it is actually looking quite bearish. On the daily, we do have a lot of room to come to the downside, which can potentially give us that move down to get back into that long entry before making another higher high on the chart. And as well, guys, we are actually printing on the daily bearish divergence, and this is where our price action is actually getting higher, but our momentum waves are actually getting lower. And this is probably one of the most bearish signals you can see on the charts because it does actually indicate a loss of momentum. So if this bearish divergence does end up playing out, it is likely to give us a significant move to the downside, and that's why I'm currently holding my short at the moment, expecting that bigger move down, because I am expecting this momentum wave to curve to the downside and give us a sizable move. As well, we can actually see that our money flow is actually back into the red as well, which indicates the longer term trend, and it indicates that the money is leaving the asset. So I'm actually expecting that big move to the downside, and I will be targeting that level at around 28,500, where I'll potentially be looking for shorts. I'll be looking to get out of my shorts and then to switch into a long position. And that's pretty much all I've got for today, guys. I'm doing one-on-one coaching as well. So if you are interested in learning to trade and learning to make money online, all the details will be in the description below. But besides that, that's all I've got for today. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.